All right. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Super Nintendo 1995 platformer, developed by Nintendo, published by Nintendo. And this is what Super Nintendo boxes look like. So cartridges for this are kind of wide like that. So the boxes are wide for these types of games. So sure. There's the Mario and the Yoshi. Here's the different style ESRB rating. So this was a 95 game. So between 95 and 96, they changed the rating symbols to what we saw on Machine Head earlier in the stream. And yeah, this is in the US. This was called Super Mario World 2. I think in Europe and Japan, it was just called Yoshi's Island. Just straight up Yoshi's Island. But over here, they had to make sure that people here knew that this was the sequel to Super Mario World. Otherwise, people wouldn't buy it, I guess. Alright, the evil Magic Koopa Kamek is out to kidnap Baby Mario. In the sequel to Super Mario World, you play as Yoshi. Your goal is to successfully carry Baby Mario back to his parents in the Mushroom Kingdom while avoiding all of Kamek's clever traps and evil minions. Enjoy the various backgrounds of the rich and vibrant locales of Yoshi's Island as you race to complete your quest. Is Yoshi up to the momentous task at hand? Help him toss his eggs, manipulate unique objects, and solve puzzling situations. When in doubt, don't be afraid to try everything. 16 megs of memory, provides 6 worlds, each with 8 stages. Alright. Morphmation. That's... Nintendo, you're just making up things at this point. Morphmation delivers powerful special effects, scaling, rotating, and 360-degree scrolling. Huh. Alright. Huge characters and even bigger bosses require quick thinking. Battery backup to save your progress. I think my cartridge is still using the original battery that came with it, and last I checked, it still kept the save on there. That's still on the cart, so either I beat this in one sitting, or I just hope that the battery is still good. Like, I have the screwdrivers and all the stuff I need to open it and replace the battery if I need to, but I'm hoping I don't have to do that. Alright. So there's our screenshots. So these are the 4 screenshots that they try to sell the game to you. And yep, that looks like a Super Nintendo game to me. Sure. And yep, all the usual Nintendo crap on here of, yeah, read all the safety info before you're playing the game. Yeah, I'll do that, Nintendo. And of course, this official seal. Assurance. Nintendo has approved the quality of this product. Only the greatest and best games got that seal on it. And then here's what the cartridge looks like. My cartridge doesn't quite look like this because it's I can't draw on here, but this part along the top is ripped. So right at where the label meets the top of the cartridge, it's kind of ripped. But besides that, it looks pretty much like that. Here's what the Japanese box art looks for the game, and this is some cute box art. Like, I think the Japanese version of the game looks a lot better. Also, Yossi. Yossi Island. Sure. But that is some colorful cover artwork. And I think that's quite a bit better than this. This is like much more aggressive cover artwork compared to, hey, here's colorful pastel Yossis. But I don't know. That looks pretty good too. And I guess they're both pretty representative of how the game looks. So yeah, sure. Okay. All right. So my manual viewer thing here still isn't quite working right, which I'll have to figure out for the next stream or so. But the manual is typical Nintendo manual. It's really good. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of great illustrations in it. Maybe if I can get this working properly for the next stream, we'll be able to actually show that properly. But for now, we'll just get right into it. Okay. So I gotta turn my TV back on because I went to sleep. My wow, I had a thing on screen the whole time. All right, let's do it. Oh, I need to start up this this as well. Okay, this is Comport 3 and Super Nintendo. There we go. Okay, hopefully this works. And we have sweet digital audio for this one, because I'm able to properly get digital audio. Alright, Spitifin from the Ultra Match. I need to unmute it on my mixer. And hopefully it's going to be in stereo, unlike Blam Machine Head. Alright, let's see what we get here. Hey! Alright. Oh, I didn't set this to Super Nintendo mode. There we go. Perfect. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, the PAL version's also Super Mario World 2? Huh. Home to all the Yoshis. There's an E before the S for plural Yoshis? Huh. All right. Yeah, are Yoshi's... Are the shoes and saddle part of the Yoshi body? But there is also Fat Yoshi. And I don't think Fat Yoshi has a saddle. Hmm. Yeah, Fat Yoshi is just straight up naked. Just shoes only. Alright. Super Mario World 2 R Yasi Island. Let's turn on my Bluetooth SNES controller using the 8-bit DOE SN30, and it actually works really well. Make sure my input monitor is working. It is. All right, so there's already a save on this cartridge when I got it, and that's why I'm assuming the save battery is still good for this cartridge. So I'm gonna assume I'm gonna be good by just playing through this normally and not having to worry about my save getting deleted in the probably 2 sittings this will take to beat this. Alright, well, the Yoshis live. All in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky. Baby seems to know where he wants to go. Okay. Wait, are Mario and Luigi twins? Is that official canon? A relay system. New adventures for the Yoshis and Baby Mario. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going for like 100% for this, which I think that's what, getting all the red coins and all the flowers is, I think, the completionist category for this game. Alright, Baby Mario falls off Yoshi's back. The countdown timer will begin. When it reaches 0, Kamek's toadies will kidnap Baby Mario. Okay. More stars you collect, the safer you are. Countdown timer will slowly count back up to 10. Complete a stage by passing Baby Mario to the next Yoshi. Okay. Alright, so we're getting all the inputs. Okay. Alright, so this is how you're supposed to play this game. From what I remember of the speedrun. Supposed to... Okay. You can hover in the air for a short time. Yep, that's all I remember from watching Trihex do the speedrun. Is... Get do that a whole bunch or something, and like... And then also you need to put it on hasty mode? Or release to throw, or push twice. I think we want release. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Make eggs, throw eggs. Got it. And we kept the 2 eggs that we started with. Okay. Grab an enemy with Y, which is this button. Press down to make an egg. Try throwing an egg, press egg. Okay. Okay, I think all the other times that I played this game, I played it on not hasty mode. So I'm gonna have to get used to letting go of A to throw. Okay. Press and hold A. Cursor blending move. Release A. Okay, so it does change the tutorial prompts for which control scheme you use. Yeah, this game's got some pretty good music. So this is through a digital audio mod on my Super Nintendo, by the way. So this is directly from the DAC on the console. So in theory, it should sound better than what you get with regular analog audio connections, but in practice, it's really not that big of a difference. And let's see, for what counts as a death in this game, I think there is like a death state in this. Like if you fall into a pit, I guess it counts as a loss of a life. And if baby Mario gets kidnapped, I think that's another loss of a life in this game. There's lives, okay. Alright, we did it. One of my buttons is sticking, and I think it's a jump button, and that's kind of a problem. I might have to order another one of these controllers. We can end the game? Alright. Place your predictions for the amount of deaths. Okay. I'm gonna guess low double digits for deaths, maybe? Whoa. Okay. Little close. So there's also a ground pound, I think, in this. 80 to 100 deaths. All right. I'm gonna guess like 30 tops. All right. Middle ring for continuing. Down and Y to make an egg. Okay. Man, this game has quite the soundtrack. That's something that Nintendo has always been really consistent with, is great music. Start to display your score. Okay. Helicopter, touch the Yoshi block. Mario be warped into Yoshi? Where into Yoshi? Oh, shit. That's a pretty incredible icon there. Okay. There's a red coin up there if I want one, but not going for those. Alright. Is that what? Excuse me? Excuse me, Nintendo? Oh, it's a rocket, okay. Sure. Hey, Ed. Man, they don't even let you do that in Mario Maker. You rescued a puppy at work today. Nice. Oh. Pound the ground. Pound the ground. So a ground pound, you say. Yeah, that's another speedrun thing, is you don't want to get the bonus games at the end. So they figured out weird setups for... Okay, you need to hit the level end at precisely this frame in order to to not get the bonus game. Nope. Perfect. Alright, let's touch that fuzzy. Wait, what? I wanted to touch the fuzzy. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I've learned that things on balloons you can't just take out of the air. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. I don't know how I didn't get crushed by that, but I'm okay with it. Okay. What did this do? Throw the balloon, key in the button sequences. Okay. Alright. X, Y. I don't know the button names by heart for SNES, so... Okay. Fuck. What? Got him. Sure. What did I win? Did I get an extra life or something? Oh, I got a 1-up. Okay. What does this accomplish? Sure? Alright, we did it. I won the satisfaction of knowing that I won. Okay. Okay. Alright. Still 0 deaths. 3 toadies. Oh, those are Kamek's toadies. I thought that was just a cutesy way to reference a toad. Okay. Nope. Shit. Wait, I thought it was 3 toadies. Is what? Oh, you only get 3 scratches. Okay. Good old scratchers. Okay. Oh, this is... I thought this was the Song of Storms for a second there. From another backlog game that I've never played through before. This looks suspicious. Oh. That's... Oh, okay. Bert the big boy. Yep. I don't need that. So you could just skip most of this level doing this? No, 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 no! A little too close there. And they just jumps into the lava. Just as I do. That. Okay. All right. Great start. Great start. Perfect. Talk shit, get hit. As usually happens here. Oh, god damn it. Those fireballs go really high. Alright. Oh yeah, the other thing I remember from speedruns is that you can pretty much indefinitely flutter if you got the timing just right. I remember that being a thing. Or if you like I can't even begin to do it, but oh shit. Okay. They didn't fuck around. Well, I'd argue that was more NES. More so, like, at least this has some leniency. But NES, they definitely did not fuck around. Yoshi baby, are we a baby too? Oh, great start. This... This is not going great. Got him. All right. So I think the next backlog game, by the way, is going to be a DS game, and I was gonna do it for this stream, but I needed to order a kind of the same armature thing that you put a what is this? Donut lifts. Oh, it's just a donut block. Okay. To attach my DS to, so that I don't have to crane my neck looking down at it for the whole stream. And I already made a mount for it. This is one of the best songs in the game, by the way, from what I remember, as I talk over it. And it's an adventure game that recently got a sequel. If that gives anyone any indication of what it might be. So a DS era adventure game that recently got a sequel. Shit. Lost in Blue? I don't know what the recent sequel's name is. But that ain't the name of the DS game. At least. You don't know? I'll say what it is if nobody says it in a couple minutes here. But it was a DS exclusive. Can't think of it either. Love how there aren't enough audio channels for the drums to stay going for the whole time. Nope, it's not a Pokemon game. Pokemon is more RPG. This is a adventure-ass adventure game. Alright, the game is Hotel Dusk. You got it, Space Plague. Yep. Hotel Dusk. Yep. Hotel Dusk is absolutely adventure. First-person adventure game. Alright. Yep, and it's the one where you gotta hold it sideways like a book, the book style. So I have it. I have I have a capture-capable 3DS, so we can play it on original hardware. And I've always wanted to play it ever since I first heard about it. Been wanting to play it. Okay. This is just a tutorial area? Yellow eggs create coins, red eggs create... Oh! Flashing eggs. Huh, okay. Neat. Yeah, and I didn't hit up. And I'm pretty sure it got a sequel relatively recently. On Switch, I think. Or on 3DS, I can't remember. How are you supposed to deal with these? You're supposed to ground pound them? Or hit them from behind? Ah, okay. Yeah, I figured if you hit him in the face rather than towards the bottom, that also takes him out. Like that. That gets him. Okay. 2010. I think it also had Dusk in the title, and it's either very recent or it hasn't even been released yet. I'm not sure which. Because I remember it was from like a recent direct or something, where it's getting a Western release sequel. At least I think so. Huh. Or I'm completely wrong. I don't know. All I remember about it was a really cool game that I've been wanting to play for a long time. That's really all I really remember about Hotel Dusk. And it's just been sitting on my DS flash card for years and years and years. And I think I played like 5 minutes of it. That was a 1-up. That could have just grabbed. Shit. Alright, still only 1 death. And we're like a 6th through the game already. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next backlog game. Assuming... Okay, here's everybody's favorite level. Whoop. Oh, okay. Those are... Okay, so the watermelons... Okay, those give you bullets? Yeah, cold case invest. That's the one I'm thinking of. All right, it's time to touch fuzzies. Oh, geez, you move automatically during that. Oh, geez. Okay, so if I don't press anything, Oh, man. Oh, man. This complicates things. Okay. Nope. Nope. Shit. Of course. Perfect. Of course. Sure. Oh, alright. No more touching fuzzies. Oh no, that works. Oh god. I guess your tongue counts as touching them. Turn around! Shit. Sure. Alright. Using the bendy bridge tech from Super Mario World 1. I'm trying to remember. 95. I think didn't this game come out like right when the N64 was launching? In Japan at least? Either that or maybe it was Donkey Kong Country. '96? Platforms will flip, okay. I'm assuming if I still hit the bottom of the platform, it'll do damage. Okay. Ah, yeah, Donkey Kong 3. So these guys steal your eggs, I think? Okay, so I need to hit the... Okay. What? Ugh. Okay. I probably could have used more eggs. Oh well. Do I like PC games or console games better? Both, really? So I started out gaming on console. So from like, oh shit, you can. Okay, interesting. So 1990s when I started gaming a lot, and that was NES. And then I had access to a PC at that time. So then I switched over from NES and Genesis to PC gaming for a few years, and then back to PlayStation, N64, PS2, and then played PC games and console games at the same time. So, so kind of both. I don't really have a preference between the two, is kind of what I'm getting at. Though if I had to... If it was like a desert island situation of... Oh, shit! Of you can only bring a console or a PC with you or something. I'd probably choose a PC. If only for the cop-out answer of, hey, you can emulate on a PC. And that there's a much larger library. Alright. Yeah, PC is cheating. I know. It's a cop-out answer. Or if you're only restricted to like a decade or let's say a console generation's worth of games. like maybe from 95 to 2000. Okay. So like yeah, 95 to 2000 or maybe 2000 to 2005. That would probably be like the decade of stuff I would choose. Or half decade, I guess. Like, it's kind of a toss-up. So like 95 to 2005, let's say, if we took like a decade of gaming, just console stuff from those 10 years, and that's all I could ever play ever again, I'll probably be okay with that, to be honest. And it would probably be console games from that decade, for just arbitrary decade of stuff. Oh, there's Poochie. There's our boy Poochie. Hitch a ride. Runs in the direction that Yoshi faces. Okay. Alright, Poochie. Okay. Oh, shit! Good job, Poochie. You nearly killed me. Okay. Certain consoles? Well, like the Tiger Game Com, I would say probably not. Like, if you didn't care about your eyesight, then you could probably get away with a DS or a 3DS. Though a similar cop-out answer to that would be a backwards compatible original model PS3 that does not have a yellow light of death on it, because that can play PS1, 2, and 3 games. Oh shit. Oh no! PS3s have been able to be BIOS modded for many, many years. If you're going to install a custom, it's called custom firmware for PS3. Oh shit! If you're gonna do that, the model to do for those is the kind of middle model of the PS3. It's called the slim and not the super slim or the fat fat of PS3. Because the original models are gonna give you overheating problems. And some original fat models are just like you can permanently fix the some of the yellow light issues with them, because people have recently figured out that it's these weird transistors, I think is what the component is. They deliver dirty power to the processor and the GPU on the PS3. And somebody actually figured out that you could desolder that faulty component from the PS3 launch models and permanently fix the power issues and the yellow light issues on them. But you need to have like really good desoldering skills and the equipment and the experience to do that. So it's not easy to do. And the slim model PS3s you can modify for custom firmware with all you need is a USB stick. That's all you need to modify the PS3. And pretty similarly for the Vita and PS TV as well. And I'm not condoning this or anything, but there's the thing called No Pay Station, where you could just straight up download the games from PSN directly onto your device. Again, not saying you should do this, but it is a thing that exists. And then doing custom firmware stuff also, like, you can't go on PSN with it, so if you care about multiplayer, don't do that. Yeah, 3DS had something similar. Let's see. But yeah, like, custom firmware stuff for PS3 is just dead easy. It's so easy to do. You just put a thing onto a USB stick, run the system update, and then job done. That's it. Alright, perfect. Hook into the real PlayStation servers? I believe it does. It essentially just tells the Sony servers, like, yeah, I own this. And then you just download stuff. It is sketchy as fuck. And I have never personally used it. I know of it. This... Okay, you hit that and you go up. Oh, shit! This game has a lot of stage-specific gimmicks. Okay. Alright, sure. Okay. Yeah, PSN was down for like 3 months at one time, and God, that was like 2008, I want to say. When it was like a yearly competition with hacker groups for like How long can I take down PSN for this year? Something. And it was usually right around Christmas too, and that was probably one of the more fucked up things about it. We're like, hey, congrats, little Timmy, you got a PS4 for Christmas. Too bad you can't use it because some asshole hacked PSN or is DDoSing PSN, and now you can't activate it. But that's how it be sometimes, I guess. Yeah, the other OS thing. Well, the weird thing about other OS was people were actually using the Linux version of PS3 for like actual supercomputing things. It's like the Air Force, I believe, used that for like a cheap supercomputer. And I think some universities did too. And only very recently started getting rid of them. Because apparently whatever they were doing with PS3 Linux, it didn't give them issue. What is this? All right. All right. Sure. And yeah, whatever the Linux on PS3 stuff didn't stress the CPUs enough to make sure. Didn't make any of the weird overheating problems a thing. And I assume that's because it didn't use the GPU. Is this the first appearance in a Mario game of these of the thief rat things? Or is that Mario 2 where these appeared? Yeah, they like this is kind of crazy that there's so much variety in each stage. Like, not even Super Mario World did this. Sure. Alright. This physics checks out. Did I really have to make it all the... Alright, hopefully I didn't. Alright, assuming I just keep heading right. As you do in Mario games. Okay. Alright, I don't really need stars, so oh geez, maybe I do. Hey, Alyssa. So also for other backlog stuff, now that I sold my big TV, I have full use of my my table now, so we can continue the Steel Battalion, the hopeless endeavor of trying to beat Steel Battalion. Because we're pretty much back to square one with that game. And I think I only got like a fourth of the way through the game. So it's gonna be a lot left to do. Okay. It's telling me this far into the game that you can destroy these walls with eggs. I learned that in stage 1 game. Uh-oh, okay. I'm assuming you're invincible while in Super Baby Mario. Okay. Why is it... What? Oh. Okay. This game just gives you tutorials all over the place. Which is nice. I'm glad they did that, but some of these just seem unnecessary. Perfect. Alright. I think that I'm trying to think of how far I've played through this game before. And I think the farthest I've ever gotten before is 1-4. So this is everything past here completely new to me. And I guess watching the speedrun didn't help me for this because they just speed through the levels. Okay. Alright, that's on a timer, I'm assuming. Oh, God. Yo, the boos in this game are super happy. What the? And they have tiny... Okay, that one has a much larger mouth, but... The small boos look very different from the other games. Okay. Something over here. Can't remember if there's a way to cancel the, Is there a way to cancel an egg throw? Spit out, patient, easy. Yeah, it doesn't say anything in the menu. In the manual. I know you can hold down the R button to lock it in place. Okay. Okay, you can't jump off the stairs. Oh, you duck. Okay. Okay, this is back where we started. So I'm assuming you need to go underneath that staircase through here. Okay. Uh-oh. Spectres. Oh, geez. So also, for those of you joining us late, we started and finished, in quotes, finished Machine Head. It was an experience. And so the next PS Explosion game is Civilization 2, but the game after that is Vanguard Knights, is I believe the title. Which looks to be a strategy RPG kind of thing. It from the screenshots, it looks like Fire Emblem. All right, this is okay. So I assume that's the gimmick here, is that you gotta... No, bat! This looks like a Clefairy now. Okay. Very difficult boss fight. Well, for Vanguard, whatever it is, I confuse it with the Vandal Hearts games. See that the boo on the icon for the castle here? That looks way scarier than what it is in the game. Watch out for Lakitu. I'll snake my... Oh, jeez. assuming this whole level is Lakitu taking the ground out from underneath your feet. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Nope. I could eat him, or I could just run past him. Yeah, that works too, I guess. Just eat the cloud. GG. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, they're very slightly different color. It probably comes across more in with like quality video cables because I got this hooked up through RGB, or I guess on an emulator as well. What? Alright. Apparently that's a thing. So every single level has been a new... Oh, geez. A maze. Can't wait. I hate these. No. Alright. Good height for maze. I just go straight to the bottom. Do this. Okay. All right. Doors can be in those too, apparently. Okay. Sure. Oh. Oh, okay. That just blended into the background there. So I need to eventually get up there. So I'm gonna have to use the jump thing up above here. So I gotta get to those somehow. And it looks like I gotta get there by breaking that. Of course, great. Okay. Figured it out. Wait, this is just a bonus, isn't it? Shit. I thought this was progress. Wait, this is the Super Mario 64 flying theme, isn't it? Huh. Star theme? Well, it's a little different from the star theme, though. Like this to me is very uniquely the flying theme. All right, so where do I go from here? Let me go back? Okay. Alright, so I guess the markings on the floor were kind of the giveaway of there's something above. God, bats. And then this is just that, so I gotta get over there somehow. Oh my god. Got hit twice by the same thing. Okay, so I can't go up from there. So it looks like I need to take this up again and go right instead of over to the bonus house. Okay. There we go. Figured it out. For some reason, the scenes like this in particular remind me of Mario RPG. Probably because of the perspective and how it's like kind of pre-rendered. It also seems a little out of place with this game's art style. That was probably just a bonus thing. Okay. Got him. With only one card. Okay. Wow, great. Those all look like something that I wanted. Oh man, it's big boy. Oh. All right. Man, Lakitu is more of a jerk than usual in this game. Okay. All right. Big boy can just walk on spikes. Okay. Oh, you can eat them too? Oh man, it gives you the... Great. Fantastic. Yeah, the big chunkus. Alright. And this level, you go left. Because Yoshi's Island has no time for convention. Yep, we got a heckin' chonker here. Oh. Oh, lordy coming. What is that? Alright, flower. Alright, I got a big egg here with your name on it, flower. Okay. That'll have to do for now. Okay, that's a pipe. Sure. Alright, another tutorial. Are you a good driver? It is easy. Use B to avoid your enemies. Alright. That's the jump button. Oh, okay. That isn't what I expected that to do, but okay. So why are we... Ah. That is a nice sound that that's making. Okay. It sounds wrong, but this is an original cartridge hooked up through digital audio, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm not running this off an SD to SNES or anything. Unless this is somehow a bootleg cart, but I bought this after Super FX and SD1 were, or whatever the chip is in this, was figured out for SD to SNES. So I doubt this is a bootleg, but I don't actually think I opened up this cartridge, come to think of it. I opened up my Star Fox cartridge. But I don't think I opened up this one. So who knows? It might be a bootleg. Somebody might have gotten the Japanese version of whatever that golf game is that everybody uses to cannibalize for the PCB. Because there's like just some random Japanese golf game that used the same chip as this in Star Fox. I think it's the Super Effects is what those use. And then they just take it and flash the ROM for like this on the cart rather than whatever golf game was on it. So if you're gonna do something like that, just make it an Earthbound cart and make way more money off of it. Just go get Batman Forever or something. Flash Earthbound onto it, make a label, and then profit. But don't do that, because that is a scumbag thing to do. Don't do that. Oh. Okay. So if I were a key, where would I be? I suppose I could actually use the tutorial thing for once. What does this say? Oh. Maybe you gotta break the floor with that thing? Okay, maybe not. Hi later, Chris. Have a good one. Okay, it must be back here if it lets me backtrack this way. Probably not up there. I guess I could always... Yep. Okay. What the hell? All right. Why doesn't the bomb just blow up this thing? Save me the trouble. No! No! Oh my god. Okay. All right. All that before we even get to the boss. This has certainly gotten more difficult. Not gonna say that this is like a super difficult game or anything, but... Oh, you gotta... Interesting. I thought you had to hold down right trigger to get it to stop. Okay. Alright. What boss will we get here? Boss is in maze, I guess? It's probably just a bonus room. Or it's... Alright. Sure. Do not touch the thorns. Okay. I'll probably just avoid them. Oh, geez. Okay. This is... Oh. Oh. Okay. I see. Oh, you... Okay. I see him in the walls. They're just... Okay. You... Okay, I just happened to pick the right flower pot, I guess. Alright. What we got this time? Oh, giant flower pot. Okay. Oh, geez. So I think I remember from the speedrun that this boss is one of the ones that you could just beat immediately if you if you start the fight pushing right at the start or something. Alright, got him. So I think there's six main worlds. So we're a third of the way through the game. Alright. So a third of the way through the game, only 4 deaths. I don't think we're gonna reach 100. Pretty sure. Can I eat the monkeys? I can't. Okay. Alright, we got happy clouds. Oh, shit. I don't remember this level at all from the speedrun. Shit. Whoop. I. Oh. I thought I could grab onto there. Okay. Jungle Rhythm. AKA the greatest rhythm game on the Sega Saturn. Oh. I should probably play through that one again now that I have a proper RGB setup with the Saturn. Okay. Uh-oh, Poochie. So I'll have no excuse to be bad at jungle rhythm now. And we can see the secret final stage of that game. Yep, that game was a real trip. Yeah, I don't often replay games on stream that I've streamed before, but that one I feel probably going to be a good exception. Along with stuff with like Juggernaut. It sure would be nice if I had a working PSIO for whenever we do Juggernaut again. Otherwise, I'll have to burn 4 CDRs. I'd rather not. Even though it'll be for a good cause of playing Juggernaut again, but if I can avoid it, I'd love to. Oh god, seriously? Perfect. Still trying to think of other Saturn games. Are even on the backlog still. I think we covered pretty much most of them. And I think that means I played maybe half of the games on the Saturn that I've wanted to play. Okay, maybe not quite half, maybe a third. But still, running out of Saturn games that I actually care about. Totally worth the... Oh... I think $600 or $700 I put into the Saturn setup and flash carts and all that. Still, cheaper than buying Saturn games. Saturn games are ridiculous if you actually want to collect the original discs for those, especially the US ones. And luckily, they're if one of y'all wants to get into Saturn gaming and collecting, there's actually a flash cart that somebody developed that's going to be more widely available than the Rhea and Phoebe are. Because the one that I have, which is a Rhea. The guy in Poland that makes them, he only produces like 20 at a time and only like twice a year. So they're super rare. And somebody else has figured out how to do the same thing and is actually making them at scale for a reasonable price. Oh, here's this guy. This is the guy from Twitter. Oh, okay. What the hell? Can I... Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Good. Didn't drown. Alright, arrow's pointing left, so I'm assuming... I assumed wrong. The stages that make you go left in this game are really, really messing with me. Like, it's unconscionable that you would have to go left to finish a level in a Mario game. But here we are. Okay. Great. Perfect. Seriously? Come on, game. Are you doing? Alright. Try that again. It's like a pixel away. Come on. Get up there. I love this derpy Yoshi icon. That is so far my favorite part of this game. What the hell? Okay. There's another unique enemy. Is this a woolly crab, or is it a crab making bubbles? Or is it a crab made out of bubbles? Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Sure. Having some D-pad problems here. My 8-bit dough controller. What? Dude! What a jerk. I did not know it did that. Yep, Smug Frog. That's apparently the boss of this, Prince Froggy's Fort. Eh? probably going to need that key somewhere. And it's probably around here. Alright. Cool room. Alright, it's probably back here then. Seriously? What's in here? Okay. Okay. This is probably not the right way to go. Sure. The mazes and ghost houses are probably my least favorite part of Mario games. And actually, come to think of it, the farthest I've ever gotten in Mario 64 was, I think, to the ghost house. Whoa, that could be. Okay. Progress. That's probably a hidden thing over there. Let's double check. No, of course not. Of course not. Sure. There's probably a gimmick for beating those things, but if that is, don't know. Other than just hit them with 3 eggs. Whatever that is in the ceiling, I don't like it. Oh, it's just... oh. Okay. What? Apparently you keep sliding if you hold down the throw egg button. Well, okay, hold up. You do. Interesting. I actually did not know that. So if you just let go of the button normally... Huh. Alright. Still learning. I knew that was going to happen like an instant before it did, and I could do nothing about it. Alright. Now we got a Death Mountain going, boys. Shit. Alright, it's fine. I'm still going to keep the deaths at single digits in this game. I can feel it. Alright. This time, things will be different. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Surprised you couldn't just... Oh, Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. This is a neat gimmick. I guess you could just stand right in the middle. And this... Alright, that worked for most of the fight. Okay. Because it looked like the uvula or whatever dangling thing was knocking the drips aside. So if you just stood directly underneath it, it looked like you were safe for most of the fight. Not like that was difficult or anything, but still, you could make that easier, I guess. Alright. Well, that was neat. Man. This game is very creative. I'll give it that. Jamming through the trees. It looks like there's something over there, but guess not. So we got another... Oh man, frame rate. Alright, we might get some frame rate readings for this one. Uh-oh. Alright. Might have screwed this up. Wait, is that in Kurobo's shoe? Is that an official Kurobo shoe appearance in this game? To go with the whole 2 other times that Kurobo shoes appeared in Mario. Oh shit. Yeah, whoever said that pits account for most of the deaths in this game, absolutely correct. I think every single death so far has been a pit. Oh yeah, to throw eggs at it. Yeah, you're right. I seem to remember that being a thing. Oh man, this stage is really annoying. This stage is really annoying. Oh my god, especially that part. Holy crap. Alright. Okay, I can't die anymore to keep this a single-digit death game. I'm sure I can do it. Alright. This time, we'll make it past this screen. Maybe if I get whatever's over here first. Okay, that just did nothing. Alright, we did it. The nightmare's over. We don't have to do the beginning of this stage again, unless I die 19 times. Are you shitting me? Bullshit. Bullshit. These enemies. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. I'm not sure what the point of this part is. Sure. Yeah, this game's got some tricky parts to it, but that's for sure. And it's not like Super Mario World 1, where you could just cape over everything. Okay, apparently those have some sort of weird make you run thing. Alright, just gonna have to start throwing eggs at that part. Fucking hell. Fuck. Like you could tell where I got to this part in Death Mountain. Man. Shit. Yeah, the special Star World. Oh, fuck, I did it again. Wait, those... Okay, those take 2 hits? 3 hits? Okay, let's go get some eggs, I guess. I guess that's why they give you that at the start. I need that. I need that. I need that. For once. Wait, back this way? And then I'm just back here again. So I guess it was just this that I missed last time? Okay, that's... I was right at the end last time and I... Shit. Amazing. Okay. Cave of Hairy Hedgehog. Alright. As long as there's no monkeys in that cave, then I'll be okay, I guess. Shit. Okay, good. These I can deal with. I'd rather not have to listen to these things, but... Otherwise... Oh, God. Okay. I don't remember those things from the speedrun either. Get wrecked. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's a mole. Okay. Probably not required to get to the end. Yeah, this is just for bonus stuff. What? What? Okay. What? Okay. Alright, let's never do that again. Let's just go this way. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! Oh jeez! Alright. We're fine. Okay. We're fine. Wasn't worried for a second there. Is this a death? I thought that was the exit. Good thing I got that extra life in that area. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, there's the key. Oh, a key to something. All right. Okay, so I probably do need that key, I guess. Alright, so I gotta get to the far left part of the level now. I could probably just jump over all this. Perfect. Wait, this doesn't help me either. I've already been here. So it's like down... So I just need to get up there somehow. And clearly not that way. Okay, already been over here. Maybe it's this to get that extra height. That doesn't seem right. Because you can just jump off of this. Okay, maybe it's bringing this over here. This doesn't quite seem right either, because that is just stuck now. Okay, well there's a bouncy ball thing over there. Also, it looks like you entered this screen from the left, so perhaps it is from the screen to the left. Come on. probably this. Okay. Yep. Here. There we go. Sure. Okay. Puzzle solved. Wait. Wait a second. How am I gonna get up there now? I think I need the rock over here. Oh, or just do this. That works too, I guess. Alright, please be the end of the level. Okay, good. Oh boy. Alright. More monkey levels. Can't wait till we're done with the monkey levels. Bonus challenge at all? You mean like going through the ring and getting a chance for extra lives? Because I have. I've gotten that twice, I think. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how you deal with the crab things. Oh, can't climb vines. Yoshi does not have long enough arms to climb vines. Are you shit? Most of my difficulties in this have been just getting wrecked by the monkey enemies. Especially the ones that throw bombs. Because I've learned the hard way that even if I eat them, if they're holding a bomb while I eat them, it'll blow up and knock me off whatever platform I was on. And usually killing me in the process. Oh, you can ground pound them too. I assume that you couldn't because they got the upward pincers. But that sounds a lot more effective. A lot more effective than what I... Oh, jeez. Alright. Cool. Oh, it's an instant death. Good thing they're easy to avoid. Oh, is that a sequence break that I did? Or an intended one? Nice. I'll take it. Alright. Naval Piranha's Castle. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I already don't like this dungeon. Okay, so you can't do the flutter underneath the water. Okay. Yeah, this level already looks like it's horrible. Can't wait. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep track of where I've been now. So that's clearly a one-way avenue there. I don't want the coins underneath. The game is still tutorializing fairly obvious things halfway through the game. Let's go directly, but let's use an egg. Skip on the surface of the water? What? Oh, okay. Well, that's new, I guess. But I guess there hasn't been much water like this in levels. Rose to red, violet to blue. Never forget what I say to you. Timing is all. And aim true. Measure the angle and win. Do. Okay. Assuming there's nothing up there. Oh, jeez. Oh, just for flour. Okay. Yep, that was a haiku straight out of Shivers. Courtesy of Roberta. Alright, I probably have to skip this one across the... I probably have to do a better job of skipping across the... Alright, let me just do that. It took me a little too long to realize I could just do that, rather than trying to get fancy with it. Yep. Oh, that was it? Alright, that wasn't that bad. Okay. So far, all the boss fights been great. Hopefully this one's pretty good too. So I'd say the boss fight's probably been some of the highlights of this one. To me, at least. Okay. What? Sure. Okay, probably have to hit that thing in the bottom center of it. Clearly when it's vulnerable. Okay. Hey, I hit it once. Alright. Only like 10 more times. So you gotta get like right in front of it in order to hit it, apparently. Is this a new pattern? No! Shit! Oh, you can just stand right... Oh, shit. Okay. So it can't hit you when it... What? What? I don't get that at all. Maybe I'm supposed to go in the water when it does that? Huh. Huh. It'd also be nice if I could get more than 2 eggs per cycle, but can't have everything. Yeah, I know I need to hit the little spot below it. It's just, for whatever reason, I can't get the angle correct on it. Shit. Like, I managed to hit it once. How I did that, I'm not sure. Maybe I have to bounce it off the wall behind it? Or something? To get the angle correct? I guess I'll try that next time. I don't remember bouncing it off the wall to hit it, though. And especially the way that it's oriented on the boss, it looks like you can only hit it from the front. And if I throw it from, like, back here, it's just gonna bounce up to the ceiling. Alright, at least I'm gonna have 5 eggs to throw it at this time. See there, that like that time it worked. So I threw it from like right here. I wasn't even right under the boss this time. So I'm kind of baffled as to how this works. Like I'm not sure if the egg is bouncing off the floor or not. Yeah, I could also just hold the egg in place with the trigger. I don't even need any more eggs. Is the boss ever going to be vulnerable again? Okay, so looks like it... Yeah, so the eggs do bounce off of there. So I'm still unsure as to how I was able to hit the boss before. Okay, and it looks like I have to hit it after it recovers from the wall hit. Huh. I'm probably making this way harder than it needs to be, but I'm sure I'll get there. We'll get there eventually. not even sure when it's vulnerable now. Because the only other time I've been able to hit it is, like, I can't hit it in the back of the head. Maybe I have to go underwater? Oh, shit. Okay, alright, saved it. Wait, what? Excuse me, game? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, well, we finally got to see that screen. And now we get to do all that shit all over again. Oh my god. Great. Great. Shit, it's... Could have sworn I got it that size before. Alright. This time, things will be different. This time, I won't screw it up as much. At least I know how to do the first two hits now, reliably. And I think, like, this part's supposed to teach you how to do the boss fight. But... I'm not gonna skip eggs off of the water here. Alright. This time, things will be different. Alright. Oh, you can... Oh. So it is using the mechanic that they told you about. Oh, I see. I guess I should have just listened to that. You know that one talking yellow box that said, "Hey, you can skip eggs off the surface of the water," and I said, "Yeah, I'll never do that." Fuck. Okay. Boy, do I feel like a fucking idiot. Amazing. Oh boy. But hey, I almost beat that boss with the other method. Almost. Wait, does the music change depending on what? I don't recall the left channel audio being like that. Huh. You can skip the boss? Oh yeah, I seem to remember the speedrun did that, where you killed the boss at the beginning of the fight or something? Oh, it adds an instrument. Nice. Alright, Goomba appearances. Super Mario World 1 didn't have Goombas, right? It definitely had turtles, but I don't recall it having Goombas. Round Goombas? Huh. God, it's been so long. I don't even remember. Alright, this has gone great. Okay, let's just... Alright, perfect. Problem solved. Galoomba. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember at all. I do remember that if you clear the super secret world or something, it changes the turtles into like weird Mario faces or something. And until I started watching speedruns of Mario World, I had no idea that that super secret, special, cool, radical, whatever world even existed in Mario World. Uh-oh. Got more fuzzies to touch here. Oh god. Oh god. I never noticed that Yoshi's eyes turn orange. Oh, fuck. Alright. Touching Fuzzy, not a good idea in that level. I can't see the Gloomba behind it because it's covered by the GIF thing on Discord. I'll take your word for it that there's a Goomba in that image. Discord is censoring that Galoomba. Yeah, it worked that time, but I can't see it. Can't confirm it's there. Oh man. Touch a superstar and become powerful, Mario. This is super. Okay. We've already seen this mechanic, though, in a previous level, but sure thing game. And it's powerful Mario, not Super Mario. Very specifically, not Super Mario. All right. 57, I'll take it. This looks like a monkey level. The Cave of the Oh, even better. Even... What? Alright. We are not invited to that party. Well, Yoshi begins to fall after hovering. Press B again to hover some more. Use this technique in the magnifying glass? Why do I need a magnifying glass? Also, I missed a red coin. Rip. What does a magnifying glass have to do with anything? Maybe they intend for you to use the magnifying glass to tell which coins are the red coins, even though it's very obvious if you're using RGB cables. Oh, or these red coins. Well, you don't need that. Just use RGB. Because even on my CRT, like it's pretty obvious which ones are red. Like this. This one is a red coin. So compare that one to the one next to it. Like this one. This one won't I get it. Yeah, red coin. And this one regular. And then this one is red. Like it's pretty plain to me. RF adapter, nice. I think that's what I used to. I think I used RF with up to PS1, I want to say. Though to be fair, for some platforms, composite and RF are like the proper way to show what the games were intended to look like. It's mostly for like old PCs and stuff from the early 80s to late 80s, because you can create more colors than the systems were capable of showing by taking advantage of the really crappy and blurry signal that if you put two colors right next to each other pixel-wise, they would actually blend together and create a third color. So if you only had 16 colors to work with, you could actually have 32 colors by extension of that, by making use of that technique. Okay. Alright. We'll go with whatever luck gets us here. Alright, we got whatever that is. Okay. I guess it's a pause menu item. Crayola level technology. Yep. Well, it's the same way that the like waterfalls in Sonic the Hedgehog 1. This I already learned earlier in the game. Come on, game. Platform will disappear. But yeah, it's one of the reasons why people say to say not to get like really high quality RGB cables for Genesis / Mega Drive is because you don't see waterfalls properly because it looks too good. Which, sure, there's an argument to be made for that, but it makes everything else look so good that I don't really care how good the waterfalls look. And I don't know how I saved that, but I did. Speaking of Galaxy Brain, that save there. Shitty TV filters? Yeah, well, that's pretty much why. Perfect. Nailed it. Alright. Hopefully those respawn. If not, then I'm going to the pipe. Alright, going to the pipe. Alright, I'll take my L there. I love it. You can tell on the graph exactly where we got to the monkey stage. Uh-oh. Oh. Frame rate. Original hardware coming through. What? Okay, that makes the timer go faster? Shit. Alright. This part is officially horrible. And I don't have any eggs. Perfect. Okay. Well, these cannons seem to fire a lot sooner than the earlier Mario cannons did. So sure they give warning, but what good is it? Okay. Sure. Alright, has anybody played the N64 Yoshi game? Because I think I tried to play that once, and I just couldn't understand how that game even. Because it's like collecting fruit or something. It was short. Short, and he hated it. Really abstract. Okay. Sounds like a winner then. We'll have to play it. I know at least one person that swears by it and loves it. But that's it. Only one person. Well, if it's super short, then might as well. I got all this other stuff on the backlog. Oh, how did I not? Okay, all right. I'm okay with this. Oh, God, that's why. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought this was level 2 all over again. Oh, frame rate. Okay. I want those eggs on the left over there. Oh, geez. Okay. Uh-oh. This... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. But now... I lost my ride. Okay. Okay. Did I even need to come here? I guess is the next question. Was this even a required thing? Because I'm not going for points. I just want to beat the levels. Alright, can I take Kurbo's shoe? I cannot. Okay. The last great Yoshi game? I've heard good things about the... What was it? The Yarn ones? Yarn one recently? I think they made 2 of those. Or no, they made a Kirby Yarn game and then a Yoshi one. Maybe it's the Kirby one that I've heard the most good things about. And not the Yoshi one. I don't know. I haven't played any of them. I do have them. Or I have the Kirby one. Oh, there are 2 of them? Yeah, Yoshi's Woolly World and then Yoshi's crafted one. The only good Yoshi game. Wow. What about Yoshi's Safari? Huh? Are you disrespecting the Yoshi's Safari? Or the Super Scope? Or is it Mario Safari? Because that one was a banger. I don't have a Super Scope. Otherwise, I would play that and the other, like, exclusive. Get through there! I guess I can check Goodwill for a Super Scope at some point, and then modify it for not using. Are you? Okay, fine. Fine game. I'll do that. Shoot up the site. Nice. I wonder if that universal LCD light gun that's being developed has Super Scope, or has a Super Scope planned for it. Because that would be nice if I didn't have to use a first-party Super Scope. Because I don't want to... I have enough enormous dumb light gun accessories that I really don't want to have to get this enormous bazooka thing as well. Like, I have the PS3 move thing, which is like a full-ass combat rifle attachment that you put a move controller into. And I already have one of those. I don't need another thing like that. Nice. Is that where it came in from? Did I just... Oh god, I just... Oh no. Oh no, I made a horrible mistake. Well, I guess we're doing all that again. Unless I needed whatever was... Nope. Okay, well, I got those out of it, I guess. Load the controller? Yes, you do, actually. I forget what the name of it is. But yeah, you put the move controller in the front of it. And then there's also a move, like a nunchuck, kind of like the Wii has a nunchuck. It has that same thing, and you actually put it in the front of it. So you hold it, it's like this big, and you hold it like that. The controller, with the ball on it goes in the front, and then you put the nunchuck thing in there, and it's got like a folding stock and rails on it. It's absurd. It's super dumb, but I love it. With the vibrating machine guns, that's Crisis Zone, I believe. No, the real weird light gun game that I'd like to be able to play one day is Konami made a arcade light gun game called Police 911. Or at least that was the Western title for it. That was actually had a motion tracking camera in it that you would physically move your body to dodge and go behind cover in the game. Which, where am I going here? And there's actually a PS2 port of it that has a camera attachment, or a camera that you hook up to your PS2 to play the game with the motion. Oh, shit. Okay, good. And it's different from an iToy. It's like an IR camera that you hook up to your PS2. And then you can also use like a gun con to do the actual shooting. But you need this special infrared camera that only works with this one game. Alright. I'm assuming the key door is through here. Apparently there's another key. Oh man. Okay, which doors did I go in? I didn't go in the bottom left or the top right. Yeah, top right. I didn't go in the lava room either. Alright. Or I'm assuming the lava room. The one with the lava below it. Wait, this one? There's a key here? I didn't even realize there's a key in here that I missed. Was it in here somehow? One of each, huh? I honestly don't even know where the key would be here. Okay, I'll take a free one up. Behind the spikes? What spikes? Great. Just when I wanted the bandit guy to follow me. Okay. Oh, down there. Okay. I actually didn't even see that when we came through here. Also just realized I can do that. God. Alright, I really don't like this level. Wait, you can kill those guys? Oh, you just... I was under the impression those guys were invincible. I'll be damned. Okay. Crisis averted. Alright. Now we can get stuck on the boss. Wait. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, bottom left and good thing there's no timer on this in this game. Okay. All right. All right. I'll take it. No way. Where's this audio noise coming from now? Game is getting very upset. What? Okay. Huh. This has got to be that weird audio mod. Alright, hold up. Let's do this and just go back to SCART audio. If the audio is going to be doing that. Alright. Regular old basic bitch analog audio. Alright, that's my favorite enemy right there. It reminds me of Oscar the Grouch. Eh? Alright. This time, we have all the keys. Certainly. Wait, shit. I have to do all those other rooms now. Oh my god, okay. I thought it would have at least saved some of my progress. Okay. Alright. So we did bottom left, so now we gotta do this one again. Nice. Getting no scope. Oh, that was not the key. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay. And then this is the spinny... Oh. Is there supposed to be a key in there? I hope not. Because I do not want to do that one again. Man, those are a lot easier to deal with now that I can just ground pound. Okay. Then there's another key over here. Oh, man. This level is killing me. I blame this on Machine Head. It made me so motion sick when we were playing it. That's throwing off my platforming. Oh boy. Okay. Who'd have thought that this game is actually harder than Dark Souls? Who'd have thought? Oh man. Yep. Commander Keen's on the backlog, by the way. 1 through 6, and the best one, Keen Dreams. Because I think the only Keen game that I've ever beaten is 1. The shareware of 1. And I never had 2 and 3, because why would you pay for software when shareware existed? And 4, I don't think I ever beat. And 5 and 6, same thing. Why would you pay for software? Why is this? And then Dreams is too difficult. So that's why I never beat Dreams. Okay, 1 key down. Too many left. Alright, now we gotta get through this without dying. Okay. What? Okay. Apparently the bucket protects you from those? Either that, or I'm just getting insanely lucky with hitboxes. Alright, let's cash in 2 of our keys here. And then the last one is... bottom right? I guess? Oh, unless... okay. Oh, man. So we already did bottom left. That's the lava one. Bottom right was the spikes. And we did that. This one I haven't done yet. Wait, this one I did do. Alright, is the key like over here and I just missed it? Somehow? So I don't recall getting a key from this one. So it's like up here? Huh. The boss for this place better be like the easiest boss in the game. Because if you die to that boss and have to do all this shit again, then come on. Okay, maybe you have to push this box off of here. Maybe by butt stomping the box, it broke the key or something, or it's. Or there's no key here, and I'm just getting ultra debated. Because I am so confused right now. This is why I hate levels like this. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming that there's nothing there. And we did do this? I can't remember anymore. This is all just blurring together. I honestly cannot remember if we got the key from this room. Okay, there's still two of those over there, so I'm assuming one of those has the key. Oh, okay. Dude, come on. This level. Just fuck this level. Come on. Just give me a checkpoint halfway through this. Shit. I don't think it saved any keys. It hasn't so far. Because I hit the checkpoint circle right when I got to this area. So I don't know why it would have saved any of the keys. Oh, man. I'm getting a newfound appreciation for the speedrun for this game after playing this. And how tight the margin for error can be in this one. What are you? Oh God. Okay. What? Oh, I was clicked out of the death tracker. Shit. My bad. We missed like 20 minutes. And that would. I was clicked out of it because I was in the mixer for changing the audio to analog. Whoops. Thank you for pointing it out. Well, yeah, this game is cutesy, but it's also brutal. Okay, so that one up there, I'm assuming there's no key. Alright, deposit the keys. And then it's the bottom right one that still needs to be done. Oh, man. Hey, Gigi. Alright. I just need to manage to not die. So the bottom right one. And I don't think there's even any hazards at the bottom right one. Actually, there is. I did manage to die here. I just need to land in the right spot so I don't land on the spikes. Is this one, I think? Yep. Okay. Alright, that should be it. We just need to make it out of here alive. Don't die to something dumb. Like falling in that spike pit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now I need to not die to the boss. Assuming there's no more keys. I guess I'm making that assumption that this is the last key. And we'll find out shortly, I guess. Also, don't die here. Okay, alright. Come on, game. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, good. Thank you, game. You did one nice thing. Holy shit. Alright. Never been happier to see a checkpoint ring in a game. Okay. Marching Mildred. Pound you 2 bits. Okay. So this one, I probably have to bounce an egg off the wall. Or just do that. incredible boss fight. Oh man, and that's only the halfway mark of that one. Okay. All right, so we're a bit past the halfway point of the game. So we will finish this up in the next time I sit down with this one. So I'll cut the timer here.